Well, Triple H, you lost me, bro. Because yeah, I All right, y'all. So the wrestling world has been shaken up with the announcement that R-Truth is no longer in the WWE. And it's kind of crazy because I don't know, tell me if I'm tripping, y'all, but if I feel like WWE once again is just going in the shitter. I just started back watching this again last year with I think it was WrestleMania 41, and I got hooked again when I saw Rhea Ripley. I said, "Yo, she a star. I fucks with her." And then the main event with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, I said, "Okay, I think I can start fucking with this again." Because honestly, I took like a damn near 20-year hiatus from watching wrestling. After the Attitude Era ended, I just stopped. I'm like, I can't get with this no more. So I don't know. I guess call me a casual wrestling fan. I don't know. I watch in eras. Okay, Hulkamania, Austin Attitude Era, and now I guess this is what the Triple H era. But the Triple H era ain't looking too good because they done lost me already, y'all. They lost me. I kind of backed off since the last WrestleMania, since the one that just passed. I'm like, yeah, this shit ain't interesting no more. And my son even backed off of it. Yo, my son was starting to get into it. I got him a Jey Uso shirt with the Yeet. I got him the Tribal Chief shirt. We was into it. And then it started to bore him. And once it started to bore him, it started to bore me. And now the product is shit again. And I had some people say, well, watch AEW. AEW is better. Nah, I'm good. But R-Truth is probably one of the most entertaining parts of wrestling right now. Like the whole thing with John Cena. I was like, okay, I said, I watched that match and it was entertaining. And R-Truth is hilarious, even though sometimes I think he does a little too much. I don't want to say he does the whole tap dance and shit. I don't want to play that card, but sometimes he is a little buffoonish. It's like, brother, like you're one of the few brothers in the WWE, man. Why you acting like that, bro? My motherfuckers is laughing at you. You know what I mean? But respect to the man. He been in there for 17 years. You know what I mean? And everybody in the locker room loves him. There was an outpouring of love from all of his co-workers. I'm saying all the superstars from Rhea Ripley to Kevin Owens. Everybody was like, "Yo, man, this ain't right." So the reason for the departure, I believe, is that just his contract ran out. So they said it was nothing personal, nothing that he did as far as performance-wise or lack of, and none of that. It's just that his contract expired, and I guess they're trying to make room for the NXT people that they're going to bring up. And so if they bring NXT people up, they have to cut some old heads off. So they cut him and Carlito off, right? So I guess from a business standpoint, I could kind of understand that, but somebody like R-Truth, R-Truth is, you don't cut a guy like that, you know what I mean? But it's the nature of the business. Honestly, I don't give a shit no more because I kind of checked out of wrestling. Like they lost me, y'all. Like the writing, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting older, y'all. Tell me if I'm tripping, but it just seems like the writing ain't the same. The storylines suck, and it's not the talent. I mean, the talent is there. Like I said, I fuck with Rhea Ripley. I like Liv Morgan. I like Bianca Belair. She's one of my favorites. The EST, Jade Cargill. I mean, you don't notice I'm naming most of the women, right? I watch it mostly because of the women. Cody, Roman Reigns. Probably my favorite wrestler as far as the guys go is probably Jacob Fatu. I fuck with him. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He a star. But so the talent is there. It's just the creative, man. The storylines don't go in the way that they're not intriguing. They're not like, look, say what you want about Vince McMahon. At least Vince McMahon knew how to build drama. Vince McMahon knew how to lure an audience in. He knew how to keep the audience in the palm of his hands. And even if the story was ridiculous, you was along for the ride. Like, man, you go back to the Attitude Era, man. The angle with Austin and Rock and Undertaker and Kane. You know what I'm saying? Like I was into those storylines, even though I knew it was choreographed. This is scripted, but still, man, this was male soap opera. The soap opera element is gone, man. It's just not interesting no more. It's boring. My son checked out. My son's 8 years. No, my son's 9 now. Excuse me. My son's 9 years old. He checked out a long time ago. And I kind of want my money back, because I did buy him a Jey Uso shirt and the Tribal Chief shirt. I want my money back from those, because we were both like, we were bonding through wrestling, like me and my dad used to, and I was proud of that. I would order some pizza, we'd sit down, watch Raw, or watch whatever pay-per-view, but the matches go on now. The matches go on way too long. You can tell when they get on the mic, it's scripted, you know what I mean? It's hollow. Like, the shit almost has no soul now. And like I said, the stories don't go anywhere. So yeah, my son checked out, and now I'm checked out. And it's just a sad day, because now R-Truth is checked out. He's no longer with the WWE. So you do take out a big chunk of the entertainment value, because if R-Truth was entertaining. So it's a sad day for the wrestling world. Sad day for wrestling fans. If things keep going the way they're going, are there going to be any wrestling fans even left? Because I came back just to check out again, and that's just what it is. So what do y'all think about this R-Truth situation? Are you still fucking with wrestling, whatever, through thick and thin? Comment freely below, let me know what you thought. If you like and dig this content, hit that like and subscribe, notification bell in the corner. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.